Like me.
It was power behind the words, because in 2020 we're saying Black Lives Matter. And Marcus Garvey was born in the 1800s, and then he came to prominence in the early 20th century. He was saying, "Up, you mighty race, you can accomplish what you will." That sounds way more powerful to say. I mean, like, you can use that in any time. "Up, you mighty race, you can accomplish what you will." Just to hear that, it's empowering. When you hear Black Lives Matter, it just don't have the same oomph. When Stokely Carmichael said Black Power, and everybody's like, Black Power, Black Power, it had a strength to it. Black Lives Matter just, I don't know, just to me, it just seems like I'm not empowered. I'm asking for permission for something. Like,
It's interesting you say that, because I'm trying to just listen as almost hypothetically, if we were at a meeting and that was the call. When you said, I didn't fully comprehend the first one with Mark Garvey, so let's come back to that. But just go to Black Power. If we were at a meeting and there was a call like, "Hey, we're gonna do this. It's Black Power." That's almost like, I feel like that's an action word.
Yeah.
Like, if I hear Black Power,
yeah,
that makes me want to go act on something. When I hearing Black Lives Matter, it's a defense word. It's a be careful. Make sure that, my hands are at 10 and 2 when I'm driving.
Yeah.
Like, it's more like Black Lives Matter. It's more like my destiny isn't in my hands because I'm trying to convince someone else
that my life,
that I matter.
Yeah, that I matter.
Black Power is like ownership. Like, I'm powerful,
Yeah.
And I never really thought about that. Like, but what did you say to Garvey?
Well, with Garvey, he just said, "Up, you mighty race, you can accomplish what you will."
So what do you say?
Up, you mighty race. Like,
mighty?
Get up, you mighty race. You mighty race.
Okay, I thought you were saying like up, you might erase.
No,
you
up,
mighty
you mighty race.
Okay, up, you mighty
race.
Okay,
you can accomplish what you will.
Okay,
It's like if I tell my son that, up you mighty son, you can accomplish what you will. It just has some strength to it. To me, it just has more teeth to it.
No, you're right. Those are some affirmative words. Like, I didn't really. Our words have gotten really diluted now. As you say that, even we go to like a hope and change, like
with the
it's still really, it's all like the narrative has went from taking action, even having a dream, which it ain't necessarily King Greatest moment. It's still something that is a vision being fashioned that he actually can take action and right now to contribute to. Like, everything they're talking about is things that they can actually, kind of control their role of doing things. Now we're talking about, even if going back to, which I ain't got nothing against Obama, I voted for Obama, but even hope and change, we can't really, hope is not an action. Yeah. Hope is just, man, I hope this storm don't hit us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so man, that's some real ism right there that you came with.